The husband caught his wife cheating, but not once did he lose his temper. Whether it was the underwear next to the passenger seat, the hickey marks she came home with every day, or the flirty messages flashing across the car's display, he showed zero reaction. Instead, he calmly headed to the government office to change his name and cancel his household registration. Just as he finished that, he received a smug photo from his wife's lover. Still, during an interview, his wife went on about how their wedding rings were one of a kind. Ironically, not long after, the same ring showed up on her lover's hand. But even then, the husband didn't snap. He quietly took the ring to a jewelry store and had it melted down. Then he simply waited at home. When his wife returned with a bouquet of flowers, he immediately noticed a fresh hickey on her neck. Instead of confronting her, he just said he was going to bed. She noticed the missing wedding ring and questioned him. He calmly replied that he'd gained weight and couldn't wear it anymore. Then she spotted the gift box he had prepared. That's when he reminded her it was their anniversary. Feeling guilty, she offered to take him out for dinner. But on the way to the car, he found another pair of underwear, definitely not his. Still, he said nothing and joined her by the riverside. Just then, her lover called. She quickly hung up and claimed she needed the restroom, but was really sneaking off to flirt with him. What she didn't know was that her husband had seen every word of their chat. When she returned, he casually asked if he could visit her company the next day. She agreed but was clearly nervous. Back home, she made an excuse to leave again. Her husband, anticipating it, waited in the car and sure enough, caught more messages between her and the other man. He returned home and found her asking when they could open the anniversary gift. He suggested waiting a few more days. The next morning, she was woken up by another call from the lover, of course. She got up angrily and stepped out again to talk. She also picked up a delivery while pretending it was just food, but the package inside was something meant to humiliate her husband. Over breakfast, he gently tested her sincerity, and she swore he was the love of her life. He laughed silently inside. Later, when they arrived at her office, she left her phone behind. He picked it up to return it, but overheard some co-workers gossiping. They were openly saying she had been cheating for a long time, and this time she was being reckless right under her husband's nose. It finally clicked, he now knew exactly what was in that delivery. Just as he stood there, stunned and insulted, the gossip continued, mocking him as unworthy of her. Then his wife showed up, yelled at the employees, and rushed back inside to look for her phone. Terrified her secrets might come to light, she quickly erased everything. She didn't know her husband had just received a notice to go abroad for work. When he mentioned needing his passport, she asked about the trip. He lied and said it was for a friend who'd lost theirs. She relaxed, thinking everything was fine. He, meanwhile, was staring at another fresh hickey on her neck.